I changed my mind. Let's go somewhere else. Welcome back to a cave story. Previously, I got a jetpack and a laser beam. I'm a proper robot now. And instead of the egg corridor, we're going to the Labyrinth to get more stuff. I think the Labyrinth was holding out on me. This is the area where Professor Booster fell. It's Labyrinth B for Booster. It's letter-coded. And here's Labyrinth W for Laser. Okay, I don't know how to spell it. You shush. Actually, the Chocobo word for laser is work, so it works. It works in that regard. You shush. I ain't gonna have any of your sass. I'm a death laser robot. I can walk through Guadis like it's nothing. Can't tell me what to do. In fact, I should be using all of these to level up my missile launcher. Here, have a missile. On me. Thank you for an extra missile. I'm leveling up this thing now. I might as well make this trip worth it. But I need to go back to the Labyrinth shop, and the only way to get there is through here, sadly. Back through the Crusher blocks. Backwards! Luckily, we have a jetpack now, so it's not as dangerous. You're not in that much of a risk of getting crushed now. There's still a risk of getting crushed, but it's not a bad risk. Also, if you wanted to, you could get the arms barrier around this point too. Either a jetpack or bouncing off enemies. You have choices. Alright, kill enemies to collect Triforces. This is what The Legend of Zelda should have been about. And now I fire Fat Boy Balrog missiles. Yeah! I just waste missiles because I can. I have a laser now. Why do I have to worry about missile supply? Missiles are dangerous to use anyway. They explode. All the time. Lasers only make things explode. They don't explode on their own volition. Especially when you jostle around a few times. And also, a fun fact, C4 does not explode when you throw it. You need electric current for that. There's my advice of the day. Alright, we get to talk to the shopkeeper again, and this time we don't have a Polar Star. He can't bribe us with the snake. There's nothing to sell right now, we still haven't got a shipment in. But, they have something for me! The Whimsical Star! This is an interesting item. It's just a decoration. But I already have the strongest weapon, what can he possibly do about it? Yeah! I have the Whimsical Star now. It's a little trinket. It's very whimsical, I could tell. But it does something awesome when you max out your weapon. Watch this. Yeah! I have a barrier now. It's not an effective barrier, but it'll stay up the moment you activate it. I think it acts a little wonky with the spur because it charges instead of has a level. Depending on when you activate it, depends on how big the stars are and how many there are. The higher level of your weapon, the higher level Whimsical Star is. As you can see, it goes through walls, it does 1 damage. It's just a little scratch damage that you can do to enemies. I like how you can basically cheese this item out just by using the spur. That's why you get it when you get the spur. So, I'm not going to bore you. I'm going to go back to this on my own time. And I'll see you back at Arthur's house. We're going to go to the egg corridor next. Yeah! Okay, you might be wondering how I know we're going to the egg corridor. I haven't really gotten any hints. Well, it's right here. Head for the egg corridor, signed Kazuma. He needs to speak with us. I'm going to use my new spur and shoot him one in the head. Let's go to the egg corridor. See you later, Professor Booster. I have a star now. Egg corridor? No, not quite. It's the Scrambled corridor now. Robot brother, tell me about the Scrambled corridor. It's a huge explosion. It damaged the eggs. All the eggs. Oh, that's dark. That's a baby sky dragon. He didn't hatch yet. So that happened. Oh wow. This is not good. Steve, where are you? I think Steve died in the explosion too. Man, this game took a 180, didn't it? We were getting a Whimsical star, and now baby dragons are dead. This is what happens when you get a Whimsical star in your inventory. This. You kill baby dragons. You monsters. All the enemies from before are here, and hey, that baby dragon's alive. Not all of them are dead. Some of them made it, and they're a little cheesed. Well, I can't blame them. If my home got destroyed by an explosion, I think I'd be kind of mad too. And they bleed giant power-ups that I don't really need. But he was also guarding more Balrog missiles. I can carry even more now. Haha! Thank you, dead baby zombie dragon, whatever you were. Yes, I kind of gave it away. The baby dragons that are still alive, they've become zombies. Some kind of evil power the Doctor has. And these spikes are quite dangerous. The small spikes will do like 10 damage to you. Big spikes will kill you instantly. And they won't go away until you destroy them. And the only way to get through here is to go back through Cthulhu's abode. Or Cthulhu's abode? I don't remember so many stupid invisible enemies. Stupid crusher blocks. Cthulhu, you let your house go to heck. Jeez. Do some house cleaning, will ya? Oh, I did it for you. That's the only way to get into this section up here. And avoid all these spikes. And yes, you can destroy baby dragonfire with your laser beam, or weapon of choice. And you can do that too. That's probably the safest way to engage them. Jump over them. And this dude! He knows his numbers. If he counts to 5, or counts down to 0, he just explodes. And I guess if you're near him, it hurts. It's kind of an attention getter. That's about it. He's not really that dangerous. Man, I could use some hearts up in here. Where did all my hearts go? I don't know. I think the baby dragons eat hearts. That's how they live. That's how they keep their unlife going. And those things, I hate them when they hide in the walls. They can go through walls and I can't. Only my Whimsical star can. And this thing. You're gonna have to destroy this to continue on. Don't get crushed by it. That's instant death. Don't do that. Here's a laser for you. It cures your zombie phobia. And the egg observation room? I remember this place. This is where I got missile. And also, there's a missile upgrade! More missiles! But when you grab this, it triggers a boss fight. So this is an optional boss, technically. If you want missiles, you're gonna have to fight for it. This boss is called the Sisters. I know this because I'm psychic. This enemy is not that dangerous when you got the spur. When they open their mouth, they're able to get hit. And if you let their mouth open for too long, they will shoot fire at you. And that's something I didn't know. When their tongue is sticking out, you can still hit them. But relatively an easy boss at my rate. Even the Whimsical star could cancel out their attacks. Yeah! Well, that was the Sisters. I hope you enjoyed them. Time to continue on. Yep, that door was a fake out. See, it's blocked off. You can't go in there. Instead, we have to go through this passageway again. This is a terrible place! I just realized they made us go through the egg corridor 3 times! And they kind of proved me right. It is the Scrambled corridor now. That's just great. Next will be the bacon corridor, and then we can have breakfast. I don't remember a fan being here. Is this supposed to be the shield console? It looks more like a fan now. Pixel, don't do that. That's silly. Well, it sounds like a good time to heal up. I don't want to save, but there's something important ahead. Kazuma is waiting for us. He put in the password, obviously. It's the only reason why he would be here. See, it's hatched! I wonder what the password was. Hatch successful! I should have known that was the password. Yeah, it's just me, Kazuma. I just have a laser and some stars. Don't get too close. Hi! How you doing? I see you haven't died yet. I will solve that. After I left for the Sand Zone, everybody just tried to escape. They didn't have much hope for me. Then Misery showed up and started kidnapping everybody. Yeah, Professor Booster's fine. I did not murder him with my words. The doctor was able to obtain the seeds. All is doomed. He's not blaming me. Ever since he got that crown, he's been kind of successful. What is with that crown anyway? It doesn't even look like a crown. It looks like just some kind of headwear jazz. His army of wild mimigas will raise the earth. I can't stop him. Kazuma is a pessimist. He wants to escape in the only Sky Dragon. The password was actually Sky Dragon. I couldn't believe Sue didn't try that. This dragon is hatched now. We can leave the island if we want to. Yeah, sure. This is non-consequential. If you say no, you can't get the bad ending. But if you say yes, you could go for either ending. You could go for all the endings. But I'm going to go ahead and save right now, and let's go and see this bad ending they're talking about. You know what? I wash my hands of this place. I don't like Mimigas anymore. I don't like this island. I have a weapon now. The strongest weapon. If they come down to the surface, I'll just nuke them. So I'm gonna leave with Kazuma. In the outer wall. Hey. This Sky Dragon doesn't look dead like the others. That's a good thing. And if we talk to Kazuma, we get to leave on the Sky Dragon! Whee! Me and Kazuma, making it happen. Making what happen? Our escape, of course. See you later, island! You guys stink and are stupid. I'm gonna live with Kazuma. He has green hair. And he eats cockroaches for some weird reason. We escaped! Happy ending for us! Oh, that doesn't sound good. Well, none of my bother. I don't care. I have a spur. I'll live in the country. You'll never find me there. Yeah, me and Kazuma. We live deep in the heart of the mountains. They'll never find us there. Happy ending! Alright, me and Kazuma living for the rest of our days. But this is the bad ending. We let the world get destroyed by Mimigas. That's certainly not a good thing. I gotta admit the bad ending is kinda jazzy though. I like it. I like the bad ending music. Is this supposed to be Punishment Pixel? Really? Sadly, the game will stay like this until you reset it though, because I'm hitting all the buttons and nothing seems to be working. Alright, let's try this the normal way. A way a robot would do it. I'm a cave bot, I'm not Kazuma. I'm not a coward like Kazuma. I don't have green hair like Kazuma. Let's not do like Kazuma. Let's do this properly. If you talk to Kazuma after saying no to him for the escape, he'll reveal that if the island goes to heck, he's gonna leave on the Sky Dragon and leave everyone else behind. That's what you get for being a coward. And down here, there's a secret door. And that little hole is there, just to punk you. If you fall down to the bottom of the screen, you get a very special death where it says you were never seen again. Even though I have a jetpack. And this is the little house of the little family. She's looking for her husband. Now, I saw a man, a very tiny man, in a graveyard. That must be part of the little family. And don't let this hole punk you. You have a jetpack now. Don't be Gravity's female dog. That's right. I ain't gonna cuss. You can't make me. Also, if you hear a ruckus outside, like construction equipment, well, we got a lot of snow over here over the last few days, and someone's doing some heavy-duty plowing. There's nothing I can do about that. If it gets excessive, I'll turn on the noise canceling. You don't need to hear that. And right here is the clock room. Now, if you did everything properly to get the secret ending, this chest will be unlocked. Have I done it? I did! I get the Nikamaro counter! I forget what the Nicholas version of this counter is. Probably something stupid like stopwatch. Secret stopwatch. I don't know. All I know is if we get to the secret area and get the secret ending, we get that counter. It's important. It's kind of a Pixel wanted to do a little time rush thing for the secret area, so he gave us a counter to do so. And don't suffer cat ghosts that shoot whatever those things are at you. And look! There's sand out here. And where there's sand? There's sand crocs! Unfortunately, the Whimsical star will knock them right back down into their holes, but they're so easy to dodge now, it's ridiculous. I don't even know what those little yellow bouncy things are. But as you can tell here, gravity is kind of taking an off day. We fall down, but everything else in the zone, including power-ups, falls to the left. Watch it, see? There goes the hearts. Gravity is weird here. It must be the effect of the flying island. Alright, the plow is starting to get on my nerves a little bit. Ark! I just want to do my cave story, Mr. Plow. Stop interrupting me. You're ruining my cave story, Buzz. You're making so much noise. I'm going back inside. Welcome to the storehouse. Hello, Mimiga. I'm not going to hurt you. Oh, fine. I will hurt you now. This is what you get for being like Kazuma. I hate people that are like Kazuma. Who are you, anyway? I don't remember seeing you around the village. Hey, he's a human! He got turned into a Mimiga! How? Nope, no I'm not. I'm one of those regular robots with death lasers. I haven't gone crazy and tried to destroy the Earth yet. Ah, yeah, I guess you could call myself that. I'm a savior now. Savior bot. This is Itto, one of the humans that came to the island to do research. Misery turned him into a Mimiga. I didn't even know she had that power. Why didn't she do that to me instead of teleporting me to the Labyrinth? He's an engineer, but he's afraid of heights. In fact, he's afraid of everything. Yep, well, now you're a Mimiga. You belong here now. Well, that's just great. We're at the storeroom now. So next time on Cave Story, where do we end up next? It must be somewhere new. I climbed quite a way. And I found so many secrets. And there's even more secrets to discover. Good night, folks.